The blaring sound of an alarm clock pierced through the quiet morning. Still half asleep, Cali groaned and reached for the clock beside her bed, shutting it off before burying her face back into the pillow. For a moment, peace returned. But not for long.
Cali, wake up!
Cali.
Go away.
Cali.
Hey, wake
Her
up.
younger brother, Owens,
it's
stood
late.
beside the bed,
Stop
tapping her shoulder impatiently.
Cali, wake up.
Their mother had sent him to wake her up before
Come on,
she
get
was
up.
late for school.
I'm serious, go away. Not until
Annoyed
you're
and
up.
barely awake,
Owens, get out.
ending
Later,
with the
big
pillow
head!
flying across the room and hitting Owens right on the head. Standing in front of the mirror, she brushed her long hair and admired how grown-up she looked. At just 17, she already carried herself with confidence. But suddenly,
My head!
pain struck her head.
I can't, it hurts
She
too
grabbed
much.
the bed for support, wincing as the strange headache pulsed through her mind. After getting ready, Cali joined her family downstairs for breakfast. Cali
Morning,
joined
Cali.
them, still
Sleep
feeling
okay?
uneasy.
Not really. I still feel
Suddenly,
strange and
she heard her mother accusing
Mom,
her of
I can
watching
hear you.
movies all
You were
night.
watching movies all night, weren't you?
Confused, Cali defended
I can
herself
explain.
immediately. The room went silent. Her mother stared at her in shock. She had never said those words out loud.
Dad, I heard you.
Moments
a car
later,
for my birthday.
Cali
A
blurted
car?
out
What are you
something
talking
even
about?
stranger.
A car? Cool.
That she wanted
never
a car
said
for her
that.
birthday. Her family looked at her like she had lost her mind. Realizing something was
Cali,
terribly
wait,
wrong,
what's wrong?
Cali
Cali,
grabbed her bag
come back.
and rushed out
Honey,
the house.
please.
Cali!
Outside, another sharp headache struck
Once
her.
again.
And deep down,
What's happening to me?
Cali couldn't shake the feeling that something impossible was happening to her. As she arrived at school, a pounding headache throbbed through her skull, making every step feel heavier than the last.
What's happening? So
The
many
noise of
voices.
the classroom sounded louder than usual.
Oh my god, I can hear them. They're
Voices
gone.
echoed around her, overlapping and chaotic.
You think you can just ignore us?
Yeah.
You know what you did?
Andrea,
I
the
didn't do
school's
anything.
favorite
Mom.
bully,
Liar.
approached with her usual
Rough
cruel
knife?
smile, mocking
wrecked.
Cali despite
Did you?
her obvious
Let's
distress. The biology teacher entered the classroom, forcing Andrea to back
going
away.
on here?
Cali started hearing
What's happening?
voices,
I can hear
not
them.
spoken words but
I can
thoughts.
hear everyone's thoughts.
Students
This is
sat
real.
quietly
It's not
around the
just me.
room, their lips unmoving, yet their private thoughts echoed loudly inside her
I have
mind.
to get out of here.
Confused and overwhelmed, Cali rushed out of the classroom, desperate for fresh air and silence. In the restroom,
Mom, talk
the
to me.
voices
I
continued,
can't. They're everywhere.
even the thoughts
okay,
of a
breathe
random
right
girl
here.
beside
Make it
her
stop.
possible.
You think you can just
Then
get away
Andrea
with it?
appeared again,
I didn't do
demanding
anything.
answers and grabbing Cali's
Everyone
arm.
knows what you did.
And that was the moment everything changed. A surge of uncontrollable anger exploded within Cali. A powerful shockwave burst from her, smashing walls and sending Andrea crashing across the restroom. When the dust settled, half the room was destroyed, and Andrea lay unconscious on the floor. Terrified, Cali realized the truth. She wasn't normal anymore. She was a diamond. Far away, a mysterious leader quietly painted an ocean on his canvas, as he sensed the awakening of a new power.
I sense a new diamond.
Cali's power. A mind reader. A banshee.
White diamonds.
And now,
closing in.
both the
Move
black
now.
diamonds
Agreed. Cali's
and the white
location's
diamonds
updating.
would be coming for
Let's
her.
go. Stay alert.
Because Cali
We
had
have
just
to get
become the
Cali
most
to the white
important
diamonds.
discovery of all.
Agreed. That's
Cali,
Cali sat silently beside her
wasn't
mother in the
my
principal's
fault.
office,
She's very
her
upset.
heart heavy
The
and her
truth.
eyes filled with tears she was
Johnson,
trying
you need to take
desperately
Cali
to
home.
hold back.
Of course, Principal.
The chubby principal scribbled notes on a piece of paper, while Cali's
We're
mother
done here.
apologized for the damage that
Callie,
had
let's
happened
go.
at school. As they walked through the school hallway, students stared at her like she was something dangerous, something unnatural. Some whispered in fear, while others secretly took pictures from far away. But the strangest part wasn't their reactions.
What's happening?
It was
to
the
me?
fact that Cali could hear their thoughts.
I can't
Every
control
whisper, every fear, every word inside their minds echoed clearly in her head. By the time they reached the car, Cali only wanted to escape. The ride home was silent, but even in silence, she could still hear her mother's thoughts. One terrifying truth repeated again and
I'm
again.
here, sweetie. I'm right
Cali was a
here.
diamond.
It's all my fault.
At home,
It's okay.
the weight
I'll
of
get through
everything
this.
finally broke her.
It's okay, sweetie.
She cried in her mother's arms,
was so scared.
confused
I
and
know,
terrified
you're
of the
safe
strange power she suddenly
Mom, I'm not going
possessed.
to the institute.
Her mother
Cali,
tried to
disgusting,
comfort
so
her,
you have to go.
explaining
No, I
that
hate it
people
there.
like
This is
Cali
not
were
a
meant to
debate.
attend a place called the Diamond Institute, a special school where diamonds learned to
Cali,
control
please,
their
let's just
abilities.
talk. I hate
But
this.
Cali refused.
Cali, wait.
The thought of leaving
I'm
her
so
family
scared about my
and living
future.
among arrogant
What if
strangers
everything
in a
goes wrong?
mysterious institute
I don't know what
was
to
something
do.
she could never accept. She ran to her room. Her life had changed overnight. Strangers arrived at their
We need
door.
to speak with you.
I don't
They introduced
understand. What is
themselves
this?
as
It's important.
agents
Please
from the
step aside.
Diamond Institute,
I'm not.
and they had
going
come for
with you.
Cali.
Callie,
Before
please,
she could
it's for your
resist.
own good.
We don't have a choice.
No.
Callie, it's time, please.
No, I'm not going.
This isn't a choice.
A piercing sound exploded inside her mind. Pain shot through her head as she screamed and collapsed onto the floor. Within seconds, everything went dark, and Kali lost consciousness,